Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be part 2 of my packing videos for my long trip to Alaska and then down to Hawaii. It's a total of 27 days. I believe it is 15 for the Alaska trip into Hawaii, and then we're going to be there for another 9 days. So we have to pack for really cold weather because I did a little bit of research for the time of year, what the temperature is going to be like, and if it's going to be sunny or rainy. And it looks like Alaska is generally pretty gloomy, pretty wet, pretty cold. Fortunately, I do have those types of clothes. I do have to pick up a new rain coat because mine is useless. I've had it for 10 plus years and the waterproof lining is starting to flake off. It's like a powder, so every time I put it on and take it off, I get like all these flakes and I'm soaking wet anyway. Good for a windbreaker, just not so much a raincoat. And then we're out on open ocean for 5 days, so gradually it'll get warmer. And then we're gonna hit up some Hawaiian islands, and then we're gonna stay in Oahu for about 9 days. I definitely have clothes for that because it does get hot here. So it gets cold here, it gets hot here, so I'm prepared. I'm just worried that I might not have warm enough clothes for Alaska. I don't do well in the cold. I am small. My hands, you can tell from the videos, I have very small, like bony, wrinkly hands. They're not my favorite, but they're the only ones I have, so I love them. But they do get really cold and it makes it difficult to do things. So what we're gonna do today for the packing, this is my boyfriend's closet. 93% of what's in here is his. The other, we'll say 2% is his parents, and then 5% is mine. I have maybe 10 items here. I've got about 5 dresses, 5 sweaters, and then this is just a beach cover-up. I will be taking this with me. Since it hasn't been really warm here, I'm going to wash my clothes. If you haven't worn something for a while, it kind of has like a musty smell. I'm gonna pick everything out. I have a list, so from here, I'm actually going to cut the video because I'm going out to lunch to eat with my mom, my aunt, her boyfriend, so pretty much the family members that are going to be on the trip. It is kind of cold today, so I'm wearing a sweater, just representing my fellow watermelons. Yeah, so surprisingly it's about 60 degrees, but it's just cloudy. We're in clouds again, so it's cold. I have a list on my phone of the different things that I want to pack. We're gonna do summer things right now and some of the winter things that I don't think I'm gonna need in the next few days or so. So we've got this might happen to a lot of people. Just looking at the clothes that I have in my drawer, I think I'm gonna switch up my list a little bit. I'm gonna stick to the dresses. So I have cover up number 1, cover up number 2, regular black dress, and regular floral dress. I had 2 dresses on my list, 2 bathing suit cover-ups, my jeans, which I'm gonna wear to Alaska. That's my one pair of jeans that I'm gonna bring. So 2 shorts, white pair, black pair, my athletic wear, which I was waiting for a pair of shoes to wear this. I've got pink leggings and a white top. Those I tried on, they fit really well. Kid size because I am kid size. I think I want to get a pair of Hokas for walking and running, utilizing the treadmill that I have in the basement, even though it smells like a basement down there. 2 bras, and I'm only bringing 2 bras because most of the time I'm going to be wearing my bikini top anyway, and that's one of those things that you can just wash in the shower with yourself. It just makes sense. Why overpack things that, I'm not really going to be wearing them. I think I'm going to bring 5 pairs of underwear, Same thing goes with bathing suit bottoms. I'll probably be wearing those most of the time. A lot of the things that I have now, I've slowly swapped out over time to be more sustainable, like eco-friendly minimalism. I have donated a lot of my clothes. All the clothes that I have now, I've had for a long time. I haven't grown since I was like 16, so most of this stuff I've had forever. A good example is this tank top that I got from Hot Topic. I don't even know how long ago. This is one of the things that I'm going to take. So we have one tank top. I was originally going to pack 2 of my black thermals, but I think I'm gonna bring this gray one as well because it is warmer than the other 2, and I think this will be really simple to just lounge around in walking around the ship because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on that thing. So 4 shirts total. The shirt that I'm wearing, see, I'm holding these because I think I might want to take them. These are like long sleeve crop tops, like a Korilla. Oh. This would be so nice to put on after I've been swimming and it's freezing. I don't know, I'll think about it.
One hour later.
I think a similar issue that a lot of people have when they're doing packing videos is a place to film where they're packing. So right now I am on the floor and this view will be changed in a moment, but I wanted to go over the suitcase that I have. So I have a Solgaard suitcase. It's the smaller one. It's made from ocean-bound plastic. It comes with a pop-out wardrobe, so you can pack everything in these containers, and then there's a strap that you can use to cinch it closed to like really smush it down and then put it in your suitcase, so it takes away the need for packing cubes. So I'm going to find a slightly better angle and we're gonna start going over the things that I am going to pack. I do have some stuff in here already, like 2 pairs of shorts in here, and I've started putting shirts in. There's a few shirts up here, and then the smaller section I usually use for underwear, bras, bathing suits. So I have a little bucket that I need to go over, and we're gonna try and Tetris all this stuff into my small suitcase and make sure everything fits. It's only slightly different. I got a new raincoat from Columbia. It's just a beige color. This is going to go in this bottom portion. I have a slight feeling that my vacuum cleaner is going to tip over as I'm filling this up. That's what I have this little closet thing propped up on. You know what? I'm gonna show you how it connects to the suitcase itself because that makes the most sense. So this is how she stands. Not only did I want to move the vacuum cleaner out of focus, I wanted to grab the list that I have going for items that I've packed so far. This is my Solgaard suitcase. I did pick it in the smaller carry-on size because I'm smaller, my clothes are smaller. Do I regret making the purchase for the smaller version? I don't, not at all. This has prevented me from overpacking countless times. So it sits on the handle that you use to pull your suitcase around, and it opens up all the pockets so you can access them easier. It has a clip here that holds it slightly open so it doesn't tip over. It is still kind of tippy, but if you have it on a flat surface, which this is not right now, it's also carpeted, it is much more sturdy. So the first thing that I'm gonna stuff in this big pocket is my raincoat. Not so bad. I have 2 cover-ups. I have been a roller, so I like to roll all the things that I have in my suitcase. things just go in nicer. This is my bikini top. It is extra small. It has kind of like a texture to it, like waves. This I got from a website called Zafool. I had purchased a bathing suit that I really liked maybe 8 years ago or so. It was, I think, my first trip to Hawaii, maybe my second trip. That bathing suit fit so nicely. It's hard to find a bathing suit that is flattering for an adult, but is also smaller sized because I am a small person. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. I'm small. You guys get it. Or maybe you're new here and you don't really know. The bottoms are much more cheeky than I thought they were gonna be, but that shouldn't be a problem. It's Hawaii. Everybody's gonna be wearing these things. We'll see where my confidence goes with these guys. One bikini. That's all I'm bringing for this 27-day cruise vacation. It's not going to get warm on the ship until we're about halfway down California, so probably about 10 days into the cruise. So I probably won't even use that for the first third of the vacation. I have some athletic wear, pink pair of leggings, and I have a top from the same company, my towel. I am bringing a towel, my sweater. I'm actually going to wear this into the airport and then probably for the rest of the Alaska cruise. So that's gonna stay out, which will save a lot of room. One thing that I can't get enough of is socks. I am very basic. I buy the same socks. These are all just black Hanes crew top, a black dress. Similar style dress. This one is just a floral print. I saw a video where this girl packed 24 bikinis and bathing suits for a week trip in Hawaii. 24. That would fill my whole suitcase. I mean, to each their own. That seems a little excessive to me. To even have 24 pairs? Nope, not for me. Not for me. This cover up is a little bit thicker than the other one. One of my 4 shirts, both my leggings, my jeans. I have a little Totoro shirt, 2 plain black thermals. Looks like I had decided on 4 bras for a 27-day vacation. 4, just 4. I'm gonna be living in my bathing suit. Why do I need all these? And then for the time that I'm in the cabin and the hotel room, I'm not gonna be wearing a bra, I'll tell you that much. Then we've got my big Aloha shirt. You've seen that in some of my videos. I got this from Ava Jules. She's my favorite YouTuber. This is a long sleeve Rilakkuma crop top. Got a big old gap right there. Gap is good. I'm gonna zip this guy up. So this has a little bit of wiggle room. This has some wiggle room. Now it can fit my socks in. I'm gonna just fill in the gaps. Alright, that's not too bad. Now I'm going to bring the video to the bed. I'm just kidding. Sort of. So these are the straps that I was talking about. There's one on each side, and it helps squish all your clothes. And I'm probably going to abuse this thing a little bit, trying to keep it even. I'd say this shrunk to about half the size that it was. I'll move this over here. Inside one of the sleeves, I have the Apple AirTags. So I have one for my suitcase and one for my backpack. Perfect. So I folded my towel in thirds and it fit. Now I'm going to try and squish this closed to make sure it closes and see how much more wiggle room I have because I want to put 2 pairs of shoes in here. Look at that. Since I've determined that this is going to close, I'm gonna smush my shoes in here, pick up the baby. In these rails, I'm going to put my shoes. And then on this middle rail, I'm going to put my water shoes. We're going to test again. Yep, all I gotta do is sit on it and it'll close just fine. So 2 things I need to wash are my Pikachu bag and then my water shoes, and that'll be it for packing my suitcase. The next we're going to do is pack my backpack. My backpack is going to have all the toiletries in it and all my camera gear as well. So thank you for hanging out and listening to me ramble on about the stuff that I'm going to be putting in here. We're going to start the next leg in just a little bit here, just a couple of days.